Run.
Started at a very young age, and it was all because of I have a very musical family. They, like my mother's side, they all can sing, play instruments. So that was like a direct inspiration and motivation to involve into the music. I got inspired by my uncle Ramanga. He's an international DJ. Is already in the scene for years. I saw him playing and I was like, oh my God, I want to be like Uncle Rob, DJing. I was 14 years old. It was funny because I just got into DJing. I didn't have money to buy like a DJ set or to practice at home. So I was starting working on this, you know, the Windows PCs, the computers, and there was this program called Windows Movie Maker. So what I did was literally took songs and just made like blends and mixes, like just transitions in the timeline. And that was the first attempt to try and mix songs. And then a friend of mine recommended me to download Virtual DJ. That was like just DJing with a mouse. And I got tired of that, and then I was looking up some tutorials on YouTube on turntables and the CDJs, studying every little button with like every function, what everything does. So my cousin, he invited me to his house because he just bought a new DJ set. And I already studied all of the buttons. And he was like, yeah, you can try. I came prepared, yo. I already like had CDs. I had this CD map with crazy gems. I played, and he was like, yo, you already played somewhere else. I was like, no, this is the first time I actually touched this equipment. He was like, whoa, this is sick. And then I got this one day, my brother, it was Thursday, and he was like, hey bro, what you up to tomorrow? And I was like, nothing, I assume just chilling with you, right? He was like, so I got a surprise for you. I just signed you up for this DJ contest. I was like, no way, man, no way. I couldn't believe it. He was like, yeah, it's tomorrow. I was like, what? Okay, so like I couldn't even sleep. I just prepared myself and I just went. I was the youngest contestant. I was like 14 years old, and everybody was like, let's say from 20 to 40 years old. And it went super good. I ended up second place. And that was my moment of realization that I just had to pursue my dream, and that is music, DJing, producing, be an artist, and do something in the music business. Yeah. I grew up with a church-going household, and the church is a Moluccan church in the Netherlands, and we all are like family people, you know? We are bonding with each other, and family is number one. I'm not just saying it, it's really the thing that I live by. My parents, they have a really cool and great taste in music. Let's say in general, Moluccan people do. They listen from funk to soul, jazz, rock, hip hop, R&B. So like I grew up with that type of music, and mixed with Moluccan traditional and cultural songs. That's really what formed me into Jael. I can go from soul, slow soul, R&B type of music, but my mind can switch up, and 10 minutes later I just want to make a future beat song or a remix or an edit. My mind is a mess sometimes, but I can describe my sound as, let's say it's a cocktail of R&B, hip hop, jazz, future beats, electronic music. Yeah, I'm super inspired by baile funk. Yeah, I love to remix baile funk with future beats. I cannot get enough of the rhythm, the Brazilian rhythm, and the African rhythms. I just want to play in a room for everybody. So what I do, if I play 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, I just go around the clock. Let's say I start at 90 BPM, hip hop, R&B, and I can go to dance hall, rhythms, then I go faster, and then we go to a bit like housey stuff. From there, Afro vibes, baile funk, future beats, a bit grime. Yeah, I love to mix up every kind of genre during a set. When I travel, I meet beautiful people and souls, and that is like a reality check to me. Like, life is beautiful, and it gives me like direct inspiration or moments that I collect, places that I go. It all has a connection, and everything that I soak up comes to these arms to make music. In music, there are no rules. You're just, the most important thing about music is be yourself. That's it. It's easy as that. Right, am I right?
Yes.
Right. I feel you, man.